silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
play with them with a burst pistol and sniper, but this time it's Maxi, him, Killy, and Rodrigo. They are the playoff winners of last season, so it'll be very exciting to watch them play right now. Noaf is starting off with a semi and a revolver.
They don't have a sniper. No, they don't.
Yeah, so you know, snipers in high school, I don't think it's the biggest thing, honestly. Honestly, showing themselves, and you know, this could be played really slow. High school is a slow map, as I've mentioned before.
It's really all about the first squad wipe. Whoever gets that really like put themselves in a good position for the rest of the game.
That's true, and especially these teams, I think they know what they're doing. Like, you know, when they have a lead, I don't think they will make silly mistakes.
Yeah, look, everyone's playing really safe. Just Wayne trying to get a pick.
Gotta be patient in these fights because as soon as you lose it, it's really hard to come back on. Not sure if they know he went to the bathroom.
They definitely saw him go inside the bathroom. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think it's like, you know, waiting around trying to see what the best move is because, you know, they could just push, but he's definitely gonna get covered.
Trying to bait him out. I doubt he's gonna like peek.
No,
I think if he's, what were you saying?
I think again, watching these teams play a lot, and you know, from last playoffs, I think they're really careful. Rodrigo just waited for him to go for the box and shot him. I think he's managing to get a smoke now. They'll shoot him again, wasting 2 health kits, but gets a
They've
smoke.
only seen 2 of them, so I'm pretty sure like the third might be going to like the box outside, try to get a throwable.
Yeah, so I think throwables in these situations is definitely huge. I think smoking someone with special explosion expert too. We know everyone
And
runs
here's
it.
Nawaf's team getting the box, all trying to get throwables now. Yep, Deadly has a smoke now. They haven't seen the third at all this entire time, so I wonder where he is. Definitely like on the right side somewhere.
Yeah, I think you just called it out, and North managed to cover his teammate. Beautiful play from North. I think they just gotta push the 3-on-2 now, carefully, of course. Don't give up any lives. OJ Adel and Ziadli just pushing Rodrigo.
Perfect. Really have each other
managed
covered.
to get it down, yeah. Last player might have managed to get away. Which is a good thing because you don't want to be down by 3. Down by 2 is better than 3, of course. See, now they are up by 2, so the only concern for them I have is
They get squad wiped and like they lose the lead.
yeah. So and then it's like getting spawn trapped. I think the first squad wipe it's kind of hard to spawn trap, but after that spawn trapping is a huge thing. And like you like people can just be anywhere in high school. There's a lot of corners and places to hide on. Also, you know, OJ Idol is playing very aggressive. You know, wasting all his bullets. He's on 9mm now. You know, when they make that push, he'll be on 9mm. You know, not being able to do anything. You know, trying to cover his teammate, but goes down. Maxi using a scope burst. A very interesting choice. Seen a lot of scope bursts lately. Ellie throwing in smoke. Has a bomb. Doesn't have a bomb. One for down.
He messed it up. I think he thought he had a bomb, or he didn't. He just missed it.
Yeah, he pulled something out. Maybe it was a health kit. It was something, but I think, yeah, he definitely messed that up. You know, I think
they're down by 1. See if they like actually push or if they go to the back of the map.
Do spot someone outside. He might be alone. They can definitely make a move on him.
Nah, he got out.
Yeah, he'll definitely make it really hard for them.
Yeah.
Missing both of his shots. Sadly, pushing in alone. You don't want to be alone in these fights. You know, previous match we watched the Uvision push in alone multiple times, lose a lot of lives. 2 down. I mean, they managed to get 1 kill. Now Noaf is up. Is fighting.
I'm actually really surprised that after they got the first squad wipe, that they just like all pushed Classroom. They just, I don't know. I feel like after you get the first squad wipe, you shouldn't be like showing yourselves, especially on this map.
Yeah, I
I don't know.
agree with
I
you.
feel like they just made it really easy to just be able to
Now,
like.
we do have to keep in mind, there's boxes on the map. I think beautiful headshot from Noah. Needs to go for that finish. Trying to go for the second down, but not being
That was
able
a
to
good
do it.
play. He
Yeah,
almost had that.
I think better, play like he could have maybe sprinted and just press
Special
triangle.
executed
Yeah,
him. He definitely could have executed him. That's for
yeah.
sure.
Even buy more time for your teammates to come back in and help you. But now they're down by a huge lead. 9 minutes left. There's a lot of engagements. I'm not saying it's really slow, but again, after they got that lead, it was kind of I'm not sure what they were doing.
Definitely played it way too fast. They could have like done a lot of other things than what they did when they first got the squad wipe.
Yeah, and
All good.
I don't know if maybe a newer player on their team. OJ Ado's not a newer player on comp, but a newer player on their team, so that might change things up. They usually play with Nadim. Nadim plays passive, but OJ Adel is more of an aggressive type. Always relies on his gun skill and his movement. Ziadli gets it
Right.
down from across the map. Beautiful, trying to push in. Probably will get revived. I don't think there's a chance of them getting that execution unless no one's there.
I think he downed him on the outside. He should be able to get that XC. I doubt
Then
there's two
that
people
will
at.
yeah, he
Yep,
got
he got the
executed.
execution.
That'll be
Yeah.
very good for them now. They just gotta push together. Because Noah spots Maxi upstairs. I must say
Second one.
they're showing themselves a lot.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like they're playing really split right there. That guy outside should not have went down. He kind of like messed up the whole thing and left his team like vulnerable to get flanked. Look, all those behind him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he got
No.
stuck there. I think that was very unfortunate, honestly.
Max
He's
should
trying to
go
fight
for
him
this
off.
XC. I don't know.
I think
Maxi
he's
should
buying
definitely.
time for the execution. Not
Wait,
being able to
Maxi?
do it.
No, Maxi 100% should have executed right there.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. I think both teams are doing really big mistakes, but
Yeah, yeah, Maxi should have 100% executed. They would be up by one right now.
I really do
That's
think after the first match is over, like kind of gives them a taste of, oh, it's playoffs again, and then they might start playing better. But I don't know. It's really surprising. Like we've seen them play against each other in the finals, and it was so intense back and forth. It was really intense match to watch. This one just feels like there's a lot of solo plays between the teams, and I'm not sure why.
every squad wipe. There's been like a mistake, and that's the reason why they died. I don't know. I feel like the guy outside that was 100% like the reason why they
Yeah, he
lost
was
that
alone
last minute.
outside. He
Yeah,
got down, and then they pushed his
I don't know why he
teammate.
was even there. Yeah, he should have definitely like been inside helping his team or just not going down.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Just spot someone on the catwalk.
Yeah, he could flank them from the window. Need someone to go over there. Tie game though, like 7 minutes left, so anything could happen.
No, Aiki, we've played against both teams, and I think from the times that we played against them, who do you think was a harder opponent to keep a lead against?
Definitely, Ziadli, Nadim, and Nawaf
No,
for sure.
yeah,
Because they used to play like right. They're not playing like how they used to, but they used to play like really passive when we used to play them.
yeah, I do agree with that one for sure. Surely they're getting picked apart, and Destro playing really well, and Rodrigo getting that flank in, being patient, getting that flank in, and just finishing it off. Now OJ Idol is alone again, throwing in a
Definitely
counter
see, yeah,
smoke. It's too late, a hit stick. Now they're down by 4.
yeah. That was the biggest moment of the game. This is
Yeah, that will definitely.
Rodrigo wins. It's because of this that last minute right there. I don't know. Usually, like when I used to play against these guys, after they would have the lead, like I wouldn't see them. But like after they got the first squad wipe, they all just like rushed the middle and like gave them the gunfights and they lost it. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it
They're
was
like
it was
playing.
quite confusing. I'm not sure what they were doing. Maybe they were holding boxes, but I mean, do you really
They
need
didn't
to
even
hold
hold it in like
boxes?
they didn't even hold it in the correct way. Like I think
Yeah,
Nawaf was like at the door, and then there's one behind the desk, and he just got picked apart right there.
yeah. Now Ziadli again, spawn trapped alone, and then Noaf's trying to help him now. They spot Noaf, and then
Yeah,
everyone's
they just need to
separated.
regroup right now.
Gotta
They're just
regroup.
yeah, they're just
Five
dying. They're
minutes.
just dying off every spawn. 5 minutes. They have to like turn this around right now if they want to win this map. But most likely Rodrigo win this map. So
Yeah, I do not
that's
see Destro giving this lead up. You know, Rodrigo, Maxi, and him Killy play really well together. You know, they
They
made
have
a
to
few
get a squad
mistakes,
wipe in the
but
next like 2 minutes if they want to be able to win this. Then they need to spawn trap.
yeah,
We'll see what they
definitely.
do.
You know, the thing is with Rodrigo, I think I've only saw him once on the map. Really, I don't see Rodrigo at all. You know, I can see his teammates, but Rodrigo, I don't see him. I think now is just the time where they say, okay, that's it. We have a huge lead. Play passive. Like, we don't need to do anything. Let them work for it. And it's really hard to push high school, especially when you don't know where the enemies are. It's really hard to push it. You know, I'll spot someone on the right, but if he pushes right, will he get shot from the back window or the
Yeah, he
left?
doesn't know where. They have no information at all except
And
for
and
the
that's
guy
why
you
it's
saw.
harder to push it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they should have done. Like off the first squad wipe when they had the lead, they should have made it hard for them to get like gunfights.
Yeah, I agree with
That's like
you.
really where they messed up.
Rodrigo making a push, smoking off, maybe throwing in a.
Is to try to get that shiv in, or he just has to run away.
Definitely has
Yep,
to ram. He
trying to
shot him
get out.
twice.
Yep. Thinking from the left,
Yeah,
guy
you
from the
see, he
window.
got
That's a good
covered.
play. Yeah,
That's like the
perfect.
setups we talk about. You know, you can't just make a push without realizing they're there for a reason. Like you're not just gonna camp in the middle of nowhere without being covered. So
Yep.
it makes
Now
sense.
Nawaf can't push. Oh, he spawned strategist so they can try to like, cause like
Strategist
I
is
said, they
definitely a
need to
good
get this.
perk. Yeah. Strategist
Uh,
good perk in this situation. I agree.
they definitely just need to get the squad wipe because right here, like, they die here. That's it. The game is 100% over.
Olaf gets it down while Max is shooting at Ziadli. Ziadli is down. They need to go back and res him.
I think there should be one more person back here in the
Yeah.
bathroom.
And I
Other guys
think
spawn on the other side.
yeah. So they might get flanked or he could
They
just
need to
wait.
clear this out fast. Yeah.
This is definitely doable. I think it's doable, but it's tough.
Did they execute the guy that was in the bathroom too? No, they're looking
No,
for
no,
him.
no. They're
Okay.
definitely looking for
Yeah.
him right now. He's buying a lot of time, which
Yeah.
is huge. 3
This is
minutes.
this is yeah. This is the best thing he can do for his team right now. He could take one. He literally like outplayed them for sure. I
They
think
don't
he
even
ran
know where.
away.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
think
don't
he
know where.
ran away. Yeah.
I mean
He got out.
that right there wasted a lot of time, and they couldn't get the kill. Like 2 minutes left. He wasted like easy 1 minute easily.
If you notice, like as soon as Rodrigo's team got the lead, they started playing in a way that was like so hard for them to get gunfights and try to win the map.
Yeah.
Like that's what they should have done off the first. Like I keep saying it, but they really like trolled in the beginning. They should have just got the squad wipe, got the lead, and like played not like campy, but like played safe and not given like the
Yeah,
gunfights like they
it
did. They
almost
gave
like
like really
felt like
bad
they were
gunfights.
pushing. They were making the
Yeah,
push.
exactly. Yeah, when they didn't have to.
2 minutes left. Most of the time, his waste is trying to look for them.
Yeah, this map is
it
definitely
is
over. They just
it
have
is the
to.
map. I'm telling you, it's
Yeah.
the map. If he was on checkpoint, I don't think that would happen. See how they does spot someone. He gets it down. I know you get someone, but there's two other people. Just you
Yeah,
don't know
and
where
when
they
he
are.
spawns, he's going to hide somewhere else too. So it's
Yeah.
like
So right now,
not enough
Destro's
time to
game
be
is
able to do
just
this.
waste time. Waste
Yeah.
time. Fight them back. Waste it. Right there.
Oh,
Good
gonna
play
check.
from him,
Yeah.
Gilly. Absolutely beautiful. Like Noaf could check that, but it would waste more time again. So he had to make
Yeah.
that push.
And like the only way you can really check it is if you throw something there. Because if you try to run at it and he's there, you're going to die. Like
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
He has the cover. You don't even know if he's really there or
He has a
not.
burst too, so it's
Yeah.
it is
You would have to
tough.
waste a smoke, and he didn't really even want to waste it just to check it. So, good play by him, Killer. This map is definitely over, so they just got to worry about playing better the next one. If they get a lead, like they can't just give it away that easily.
I think the next maps are definitely easier than this one, or less quote unquote campy. We've got Billstown, so they might play better on that one.
Yeah.
Probably might see potential sniper maybe, but this match is definitely over. Destro are gonna be up by 1.
Yeah, I think like if you really like just see how Rodrigo's team is like how they played as soon as they got the lead, I think they're really gonna be like disappointed in themselves at how they played when they got the lead.
Yeah, even now, Rodrigo
Yeah,
is
look at them,
not
like
making the
they,
push. He's not
like
making the
they
push.
won the map and they're still playing like this.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, it may seem like okay, you already won, but that's good because
staying in the habit of playing
yes,
this way.
yeah, and also if polices lose composure because of what Destro do, the next match will be another loss for them. So they gotta keep composed and just go in the next match and just say, okay, you know, they did this, we made this mistake, like we're gonna fix it this time. Well played from Desha, absolutely beautiful.
Didn't even feel like any one player was like doing anything special. It was just the whole team, the way they were playing, how they were playing together.
Definitely a team
No one
player,
really,
yeah.
yeah.
Definitely.
That was definitely that map was won by the team. Wasn't won by like any special plays. How they played together and how
Alright, we're
like
gonna switch
kept
over
control of the
to
map.
him kill his POV. See how they play as a team. Always try to have the best POV, of course, you know, the winning team. You know, we see him kill use a burst, just quite new. You know, I would have figured Rodrigo runs the burst. But him Killy running the burst, he's doing a great job. I would assume Maxi might snipe here too.
Yeah, I feel like Maxi will have the sniper. Him killing might stay on the burst. He played really well with it. Rodrigo, Semi, most likely. I feel like Rodrigo has always been like, he's not like, he doesn't main a gun. He just uses different weapons. And he can play well with each of them.
Seems like Adil is leaving. I wonder if Nadim is coming back in this.
Most likely, if Adlu's leaving, Nadim is coming in.
I think it'll be more of an intense and challenging lineup against Nadim's.
Yeah, because this is the lineup that they usually play with.
Yeah. I think OJ Adil might have played 1 or 2 matches with them this season, which definitely affects the chemistry and the teamwork. Yeah, I see Nadim coming back in. Yeah, Nadim might snipe here, you know. I think I would assume only Nadim uses the sniper out of all these
Nadim
players.
is their sniper.
Yeah. Now, I gotta say, every time I remember Nadim, I look at Billstown. I'm not sure if you were here, Iki, but he did some amazing stuff in Billstown. You know, back on the church, his team was gonna get a tie, but he managed to get a quad. Sorry, not a quad, a triple. Sorry. Back at the church with like barely any health, and it was quite impressive watching it.
Yeah, Nadim's a good player. You can definitely like pull us out anytime. Actually, like everyone on Nawab's team, they have really good gun skill too.
Yeah, definitely.
I feel like they definitely like on high school. I think maybe that's why they like pushed off the start. They just wanted to just take the gunfights, but like that's what ended up like, screwing them over that entire map.
I think
Like,
they
they didn't,
used
like,
to rely
rely on-
more on like playing passive and
Sweep the
Yeah,
area
and, like,
for hunters.
but
that
now
was
they
like
just try to rely on
Move
gun
out.
skill a bit more.
Copy.
Rodrigo is running the burst. They did get the bottom spawn, which
is like the worst.
yeah,
It's like the worst
it's
spawn.
the worst spawn. Yeah.
It's not like a huge advantage, but
I mean, they're not choosing to push clock tower, so
yeah. So the advantage is completely gone.
yeah. So this might be slow match again. You usually see both teams pushing clock tower and an engagement happen immediately. I think they're just trying to change it up because on clock tower engagement can go both ways, depending on who plays it really perfectly.
Right now, they're just trying to clear out. Oh, they saw all
Okay,
three.
So
'Cause
all
usually,
three, yeah.
usually if you see 2 in clock tower, the third most likely just push Sammy's off the start of the game. So you see all 3, probably gonna be a stalemate for a little bit. Try to grab boxes, get smokes. You gets the first down.
Yeah, I gotta say too, like Billstown also depends on the first squad wipe too.
Yeah, the first squad up. I feel like this is the biggest map.
Actually going down. They threw a smoke. Rodrigo manages to stop them and throws in.
You got my back.
Gets a smoke again. But doesn't manage to stop anyone. Nice headshot from him, but he's getting shot from across. Nice double from
Created this
Ziadli.
all on Rodrigo.
Now it's just Rodrigo against 2. He might be coming to pick up his
If he gets
teammate.
the revive.
Rodrigo trying to stop it, but couldn't get that down.
And he got the revive. Rodrigo's coming up trying to.
Again,
Goes
that
down.
cover from the clock tower. Clock tower is such a good place to be in.
And he got that revive too, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, revive and, you know, up by 2.
It's a good start.
It's a really good start. Now, you know, they have 2 options. They could either spawn trap or set up. But I don't think
And
they
they
spawn
spawn.
trap.
They spawn on the side that they already grabbed the box too, so
Yeah, no
they
health
have
kits.
nothing to do. They literally have nothing to craft. They need to get out this spawn like soon. Need to clear something together.
It is a difficult situation. Destro are in it right now for sure.
Yeah, that's the worst. Spawning on the side that you grab the box, that is the worst.
Ziadli 3 downs. He definitely just got an upgrade for his semi.
Yep. No one on Rodrigo's team has a upgrade yet.
No upgrade, no health kits. I doubt they have
Yeah.
throwables. Maybe Rodrigo has a throwable. I saw him hit a clock tower box.
Yeah, he might have a throw with that. He did grab the box.
Can you know?
Shot by himself.
See,
Yeah,
they
he shouldn't
set
have
up,
done
Need a minute.
and then Rodrigo went alone.
Got it.
I think he definitely should have maybe asked Maxi to cover him while he tries to push up.
Yeah.
At
It's
least
okay. They're still down by only 1 squad wipe. Just hopefully they don't get pushed out here and
Oh yeah, I think
die too.
we've seen
Yeah.
these guys come back. We've seen amazing stuff from these guys, so I don't think it's over. A lot of time left, and both good
You know,
teams, so both capable
yeah,
of
that
doing
might have-
anything.
It actually might have been better for them. Rodrigo's.
Straggler,
Oh,
right
they
there.
should have waited for Rodrigo to get some.
It's surprising Nadim's on the
Yeah.
burst and Milwaukee's sniping. Scope bursts.
Rodrigo just has to stay alive. They need to regroup. Like it's just not looking good for them.
Again, Maxi trying to cover him. It's that damage level just couldn't go and just goes down himself. Rodrigo trying to fight them off. It's just not being able to do anything with the semi. Lands 2 shots, but it's just not enough.
Yeah, right here, they just need to calm down, wait for each other.
You know, Rodrigo's
regroup, and,
wasting
like-
time.
No, but I mean, like right here, Kelly just needs to stay alive, wait for his team to spawn. Because now, like,
has to,
in the
yeah.
blink of an eye, they're down by more. Like, they're down by even more. And, like on Bill Sound, they're just gonna keep running at you, getting in the spawn trap, getting like map control. Can't really make like solo pushes.
They don't even have an upgrade, which is a huge thing, honestly.
They still haven't grabbed the box. Yeah,
no
like
boxes, no upgrades, nothing. It's
Kelly has nothing.
It is tough. It is tough.
You saw him on the left
As soon as
side.
Nadim joined,
knows
a
he-
huge change happened. A huge change. The teamwork, chemistry, everything just changed.
Yeah, they're like a different team right now.
Yeah.
for sure.
Just get it down. They challenge it from across the map.
Now, yep. Now they can push together, try to give some
This is
map
definitely
control.
their chance. If anything, they would
Probably-
have to only deal with one. I mean, other person would be reviving now. But I guess not. No, guess an execution. It's deal with 2 people. Already spot someone, so. And Killy's waiting for his teammate.
Yeah, right here they can't mess this up. This is where they make their comeback.
Yeah, this is their chance.
Need to get map control now at least.
Fire!
Try to get some boxes.
See that scope burst. His scope burst is upgraded. Him Killy doesn't have an upgrade.
Push them together.
It's one
They need to
shot.
kill
One down.
Beautiful,
Great kill.
beautiful from him, Killy. Does need to
Did.
heal. He
Should
does
be able
need
to
to
get this
heal.
kill.
No risks. You know, waste time, but just don't die.
Someone cover me
Losing
while I
a
take care of this.
spawn is not
Hunter,
worth it.
look alive!
And Olaf is left alone. He's just stalling and, you know, wasting a lot of time. Which we see
Move
quite
out.
often.
Keep an eye on him.
Hold up.
Yeah, when you're like the last one alive, waiting for your team to spawn, the best thing you can do, not to run in, maybe like try to kill one or just run away and try to waste time, buy time for your team to come and help you so that you can't get pushed out.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if you run in and die instantly, then
Counter!
just wait for this beautiful wall
Oh.
burst. Headshot. Head glitch. Being able to land. Goes in a smoke. Stuns himself, but still doesn't get the stun. Not sure why.
Scratch one.
It does.
It's a weird like glitch because it was on top of the trash can.
Rodrigo gets
Rodrigo
that's it.
gets
They're
third.
back in it. They're back in it now.
Yep.
Running back. See, even him, Kelly, is not even going for the box. He just wants to go to that spawn trap them. Has to go in. You know, Rodrigo, leaving all the boxes, have to, you know, keep them in that spawn. Keep them from taking boxes, taking health kits, doing anything.
You also have to figure out what side they spawn on here too. Maybe you can like try to get it down right off spawn. Hopefully
seems
not
like
pushing
they're-
too far to block it. Yeah.
they're
be
pushing too
careful.
much. They spawn on the right.
Yep.
So you see
Yeah,
two on the right. You know, the third, they still don't know what he is. He's also on the right, a bit pitched up. That is a really good play from Ziadli.
They went from doing the spawn trapping to being like the worst position now.
Very tough situation. I mean, they're gonna be down by 3. Still very doable. Still very doable. Maybe Maxi might should spawn strategist here. I don't know.
I don't think he can. Maybe he can. And him kill it.
I mean, if
he
Rodrigo
definitely can't. Yeah,
Killer
there's
can
no way.
waste time, then that would be perfect. He has 6 bullets, throws in
Smoke
the
'em out.
smoke.
Try to run away.
Doesn't get stuck. It's very surprising. Anything's just stuck in that truck getting shot from every single angle.
I'm surprised he stayed alive that long.
Yeah, he survived for sure.
Hurry up. Running out of time.
Right there, they definitely should have tried to like make sure no one had gone out from the right side. That was like, it's not like there's cover or anything, so I don't know how they didn't see that guy on the right side moving right behind them.
Yeah, I think it's just one of those mistakes that you just forget or just don't,
Yeah.
you know, it just happens. But
I thought they had like the spawn in control. Someone needs to always like, if you're spawn trapping the garage, you need to be like looking at it from far too, just to make sure no one spawns on the right side. If they push up.
honestly, I was kind of surprised they pushed up too much. Like,
Yeah, they got way too close. Like,
and that's
too soon,
probably
too.
why one of them went down.
yeah, just need to like calm down, see what they're doing.
And they have
like-
more than enough time. It was just down by 2. It's just like a squad wipe, and you'll, let's say, you have a lead.
Yeah, and you have the lead. Yeah, exactly.
But I could not discredit, you know, what Ziadli did. He definitely saved his team.
Right here, like they shouldn't just like waste time in this like stalemate, because no off team, they're not gonna peek. They're not gonna like give them anything right now. They need to like push clock tower together. Need to do something together
Yeah, I
right now.
thi-
They
I
can't
think
just
you
like
kill
stay
him.
up here in Sammy's.
He might have spotted someone on the left. Not sure why they would throw a smoke.
Maybe if you do the smoke, I think that there's one.
That's
Yep,
definitely
Sammy's.
why,
Yep,
yes.
yep. I was literally gonna say
Really
like.
good play. Yeah, that's a really good play.
I was gonna say they should either go to clock tower together or clear out Sammy's together.
You know,
And
not
that
not a
was
lot of
right
teams
there,
do
right
that.
next to them.
You know what they just did. Not a lot of teams do that. Like throwing
Yeah.
smoke because you know your teammate has an angle.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be like that close. I thought he was gonna be like behind like the little thing. that
You know,
can
I
hop
would have
up,
also
or inside
assumed
the
like
window.
him killing might run
Yeah.
in and try to cover his teammate, but he didn't. He just let it
I don't
happen.
know. I don't know how he got there like without them like seeing. I don't know. Must have been there for like at least
Yeah, he
a
was there
minute
for
or two,
yeah,
or like
he was there for a
for
long
good.
time.
He's there
Yeah.
for yeah. Oh, it's looking.
Kelly
kinda
hasn't
looking
moved in the
like-
like, you know, past 2 minutes maybe.
Yeah, I feel like he should have tried to like.
And I don't think
trade
he's
his
in the best
teammate out.
position really.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he's not in the best position to like. Him not moving is gonna help his team. He definitely
Yes.
should try to get that trade, because like people are gonna automatically assume someone is in Sammy's, right?
Yeah.
So him doing this is not really like doing anything for his team at all.
I think he should just go with his team, you know, instead of like 2-on-2, 3-on-2. You know, he sees someone on the left, but I'm pretty sure
guys-
they know.
Yeah, he knows that someone's gonna be in front of him, or he's like definitely like thinking about it. So he's not gonna push up. Him Kelly should definitely try to like get that kill, because he's not getting covered right now. The guy with Sammy's, there's two people in clock tower worried about, you know, Rodrigo and Maxi. So him Kelly should try to like do something. He really hasn't been helping his team like at all this entire time.
Yeah, and it's not like he has a lead. He's just he's
Yeah, and
just
there's, like,
sat there.
It's 4 minutes left. They're down by more than a squad wipe, so they have to make 2 pushes if they get the squad wipe here, anyways. So not looking good for their
4
team right now.
minutes.
Yeah, it's not looking good at all. They need to do something. I don't know like what's going on right now, but yeah. Maybe he's just waiting for Maxi and Rodrigo to try to get it down or something, but
Yeah, that would definitely
like I
help him, but it's
said-
harder to get it down.
yeah, but like I said, you know, Nawaf's team, they're not gonna just give up something easily. Like now they're playing right. You know, look at them, they're playing passive, throwing smokes, backing up.
Yeah, a lot of time is wasted for sure.
Yeah,
All the
like,
throws
this
are
is.
being thrown.
And if Maxi or Rodrigo, if they go down, this map is
Just
over
get it
for
down,
sure.
and now he moves. He's definitely waiting. You called it. He was definitely waiting. Till the he sat there
It
for
didn't
so
really
long, didn't benefit.
do this.
Goes down.
Didn't do it. Yeah, that was just wow. Him
A
Kelly
lot
just
of time just wasted.
and they got it down too. So he definitely could have just waited like another 20 seconds, and they'd be in a whole different position right now.
Yeah, it's just you gotta make a choice. You gotta know what to do. You know, it's
Yeah, there's just yeah, that was not the play at all.
very unfortunate. I
Okay,
think
got it.
it was just. I think it was just like a predictable play.
Yeah, cause like he was sitting in a spot where people usually sit, so it's not like he has the element of surprise. People are gonna be like, oh, he's not gonna be here. So he could have like went grabbed the box and came back, and it would have had the same effect of what he did. So it's like,
Maybe when he guard the box, he gets the smoke. He makes that push. You know,
yeah,
with
I
the
think he
smoke, it's
has a
easier.
smoke, doesn't he?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even seen him go for any boxes.
I think he has a smoke actually. He could have smoked that guy and just walked up to him.
Yeah, he
No,
doesn't
didn't.
have it.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't seen him go for any boxes. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Kelly's not really playing. I don't know. Not doing correct stuff on the map
No,
right now.
there's something I always felt like when you have the burst, it's like you feel so powerful. And it's like
Yeah, you gotta be doing more for the team. I just can't believe he sat there for like, I think it was like 3 or 4 minutes, bro. He just sat there, and just didn't do anything. This map
it's
is definitely over. There's no way they
2 minutes
do
left.
anything
Yeah,
on this map.
there's no time left in this one.
Yeah.
Polices are making it so hard for them to push up. You see, you know, Maxi and him Killy are so busy with the guy that's just playing around with them and wasting
Yeah.
their time. While
And
Rodrigo's
let's say
trying
they
to
even do kill him. The other two are gonna do the exact same thing and waste
Yeah,
more time. So.
they're wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, this map
They're
is definitely
playing
over.
around.
Just going on
I'm
to the
telling you,
next
like
map. Yeah.
this is really good plays.
Got a straggler!
I think this is the polices that I play against and see. You know, when we went against them, I think this is what you meant. You know, when I asked you in high school, this is exactly how polices usually
Yeah.
play.
You know, they're playing hard. They're not giving gunfights easily. You know, they're not just running at them. Yeah,
What a hit
Kelly
stick.
just
What a
baits
hit
out the
stick.
shots and then jumps in and hit sticks him, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
what a hit stick.
yeah, this map they played hard to kill. In high school, they didn't really play hard to kill. So
Yeah, going back to last season, we've seen a lot of back and forth doing 5 maps, and this might just be another match that just same thing happens. Go back and forth and just go all the way 5 maps, see who the winners. And this is what I like to watch. Really, this is I think everyone enjoys this. Obviously, for the player, it's not enjoyable to lose a map at all.
yeah, but for us watching, we want a
Yeah.
good series. We don't want a 3-0.
Maxi did switch to the scope burst. There was a bit of sniping at the beginning. Of the switch.
One down.
When him Killy played a little more aggressive back at the church, he got more downs. I think he needed to play more aggressive.
Yeah, it's not even like he has to play more aggressive the entire map. It's just that one like.
Yeah, you can't
scenario where
always
he was
just play
sitting
passive.
there for 5. Yeah.
It never works.
Just sitting there. Yeah, he just sat there for like 6 minutes not doing anything. Where they definitely could have like. I feel like the point where they lost that map was when Ziadli like flanked them while they were on that spawn trap. That was like the biggest kill of the game. Because if
Yeah,
they
Ziadli definitely
got
saved
that-
them.
yeah, if they got that squad up right there, they go. They have the lead actually.
They have the
It's
lead. Yeah,
a
yeah.
really different game. Yeah.
I think that's what we mean when we say like, when you're alone, play passive. Just play passive. And
Yeah, like if
wait,
Ziadli spawned and just ran out and died,
they
wouldn't have
would
won that
they
map.
would
Yeah.
it would be a different story.
Yeah, but instead he went to the left, waited for them. As soon as he saw his teammates spawn, he pushed up and got the flank. Perfect play from Ziadli.
All burst loadouts, not giving himself an option of using any other weapon. Loadout with Explosion Expert, one with Sharpiest, one with River,
This is
all
how
the
my
options.
loadouts used to look like.
Oh, I remember.
I actually had like 3. I didn't have that many.
This checkpoint for this time, we're gonna stay on the same POV. Gonna watch Himikli. I do think Himikli can I do think he can turn it around and play better than last time.
I'm pretty
We've
sure
seen
both of
him.
these teams, pretty sure both these teams they play like liquor store heavy. So whoever spawns on the side that you can get liquor store easily, I feel like they'll play that heavy. I don't know, cause both of these teams I've played against them and like I don't know. I feel like there's always like a gunfight in liquor store like
Yeah.
that's where the last gunfight happens or something like that. I don't know. I just feel like
Especially at the beginning, I think there's always gonna be someone going to the 24, getting that box, and
yeah, that's what I meant. Like
yeah.
24 liquor store area. Yep. See that? I'm
I sh-
pretty sure if Nawaf like spawns on the 24 side, he'll go like 2 of them will go for that box. We'll see.
This is checkpoint. It can go both ways. Someone has a lead, easy cut. It's so easy to come back on checkpoint. I think it's definitely not the easiest map, but it is definitely up there. Better than Billstown and High School for sure. Because smaller map and it's a 3v3, very manageable. A lot of waiting here. I'm not sure if they're having connection issues or subbing someone out. Yeah, it looks like Nadim left and OJ Idol is back.
I don't know why they're like switching it up, but we'll see. Maybe close quarters map, other gun skill, movement. We'll
Hmm.
see though.
Yes, maybe yes. I kind of agree. I think. I mean, it looks like they just having disagreements of who should play. Or, I mean, if I was to say, then I think they should definitely stick to the team that's gonna win.
Yeah,
You
the
know,
team that they play with all the
you
time.
don't be the reason that your team lost. That is tough. You don't want to be the reason the team lost. Sit out, let them win. It's better than being the reason they lost.
I don't think it's even like Aldo didn't play like bad or anything. It's just the way they played when they were all together.
Yeah, I do think he plays better on checkpoint. I think in terms of high school and adult, as I said, plays aggressive. He doesn't play as passive as any other players, so checkpoint might be his map. And it's definitely checkpoint is definitely a burst map, so I don't know. They may be making a good switch here. A lot of waiting around. I think police is having difficulties with their live stream. I think it should be up and running now, no problem.
I think him Kelly like the way he played in high school is exactly the same way he played in Billstown, and it like works on high school, but like on Billstown, especially like not having a lead too. I feel like the way him Kelly played, if he had a lead, would have been perfect, kind of.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that one. Yeah. I really do think you gotta know when to play passive and when to play
Yeah, like
aggressive.
not to put the blame on anyone, but like I feel like him wasting that like what 4 minutes of just not doing a single thing was just not was like one of the big reasons why they lost that map.
So let's hope there's some turnaround and him Killy plays a little more aggressive here.
Forget how long the loading screen is, bro.
Old game.
Hunters were spotted in this area.
There you go.
Stay
yeah,
alert.
That's the better spawn for them
Got
for
it.
sure. And Kelly's still on the burst. Rodrigo, Sammy, Maxi, Sniper. I think Rodrigo's playing really well.
What did I tell you?
Yeah, it's
Yep. 24. Like that's that. Usually, like when we used to play, we used to like send 2 grocery, 1 check, 1 24. See what they do here. Actually curious if they got a smoke out the first box. I'm not sure though.
and Kelly's not checking whether they got smokes
Yeah.
or not.
Should definitely like check right away. Maybe one of them did check, you know, and they called it out.
But that's true. Yeah, yeah. We don't have comms here, so we don't know. You see 2 on the checkpoint.
Hunter!
I think they're trying to just get a pick.
For sure,
It's
like
definitely huge.
Okay, got it.
for sure,
So
like the
you're
most
pushing-
one of the most
Let's drag.
get
Smoke.
down.
Smoke up.
Thrown in a smoke and Kelly trying to fight them off. Doesn't listen enough to get that burst down,
Get
gets
it,
it down. Revolver against the very well, he's in trouble because you know that pull is
Perfect play.
huge. Good play from him, Kelly.
Going for the revive.
Nice. Out of
Alright,
ammo.
Absolutely beautiful. No bullets. Really tough. Goes to buy the bullets. Like in this situation, you really gotta push. You know, wasted all your ammo for the bullets. Push it.
Using smoke.
Waiting for his
Got him.
team.
Oh,
Play safe.
OJ
Oh
Adam
my
just
God.
get coming on
Positive
top
win
of
big
that.
right
yeah,
there.
absolutely huge kill right there. Stopping him.
But
killing
Kelly
in front
wasted
of him.
time for his team. They got that XC too. So.
Yeah, I think I just felt a lot of pain when I saw all these parts go for the
Yeah.
ammo. I think he should have
Was
just
it worth it? I don't think so. He could have just executed. I think.
yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
at least pretend you have ammo or anything.
Yeah. Or just grab the box. No, he already did grab the box. Or just pick up your ammo or anything.
Yeah. But only down by 1. I mean, he did get, you know, 2 down, so it's he did more than he could. I think.
Yeah. Yeah. He definitely. They would be in a worse position if it wasn't from Kelly. He played the best he could right there.
Finish.
Yeah, for sure.
Move out.
You know, we see Rodriguez just not moving, playing really passive, not giving away his position.
Someone behind him there.
And that's the thing, you know, if police see Maxi and Kelly, they don't see Rodrigo, so they might make a push
Yeah,
and
they
Rodrigo
have.
just shoots them. Just waiting in the real estate now.
And Noaf's team just not showing themselves. They have the lead. They most likely have. They're most likely someone's in 24. So they can't go there. I
You
don't know.
see-
Like, they just have map control. I don't think they're at like the back of the map. They're
No,
definitely like just.
I don't think
staying-
that would be a good choice for them.
They're definitely. Yep. That down.
that
Down.
Comes across
execution.
green box. Great play.
It's very good that he got that execution
Finish.
instead of getting
Move
for that
out.
second down, which might cost him.
Scratch
Again,
one.
you know, same thing, you know, down by 1 only. Maxi and Kelly gotta just push, clear things out. They got enough time, so they can take as much time as they want clearing things out, but you know, no silly mistakes, no going out by yourself, giving up that life.
Spots one at the back. On, so they definitely have. Stream just light. But when they pushed like to the garbage truck, there was only 2 alive. And one had just spawned. So they can definitely like.
You might get shot from across,
up here.
covering maybe.
Yep.
They always gotta be careful with these things. Look at the spawns and like.
I'm not
that's-
sure if the third spawned there. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing with comp matches. You gotta be on high alert every time. Watch everything. You gotta know what's going on in the match.
I don't really like what they're doing right here. Someone can go from the left side, pick off the guy at the bottom.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think they gotta clear things fast before they get shot in the back.
I feel like if Nawaf's team sees that there's 2 up top, they might try to go garbage, try to work the pick on that guy at the bottom,
And
or
they're
just run
sprinting
away.
too, so
Yeah.
I may actually do that.
Guy on the bottom is vulnerable right now.
And Kelly only spotted 1. I wonder if his teammates spotted the rest. I mean, Rodrigo's just waiting in the liquor store. I think he's just waiting for them to run like across to the real estate, maybe able to like shoot them or spot them or anything.
I think he just saw one, no?
Not very clear. you know, the choices of which way to push, what to do.
Oh, no, our team is playing incredibly slow right now.
Yeah,
Spot
only
one.
spot one. That like, that's it. And
Most
they,
likely someone's to the left helping him, so they can't just run at him. Oh, we have to like
you would have
poke
to
him.
assume that, yeah. If you think there's only one, then definitely mistaken.
Oh no, our team is playing like so slow. It's like the most annoying play style. You don't know where he is. You don't know if you should push. You don't know if you should run
Let's
at
smoke
him.
him out.
Can
You don't know where the third is.
Doesn't
Good
get
smoke.
stunned,
Oh, it
so
doesn't get him.
just running back and baiting for his team. I just spot another one, just
Yep.
moving.
There we go. Now it's a whole different game.
Sniper.
I still haven't seen the third
Clutch eye.
though. Someone should look behind him like right.
I think
For
that's
sure.
all three. I just spotted the third. I think he's outside. Yep, that's
All
all
three,
three
yeah.
now. Been killing him.
a
Really bad
smoke.
position. Just the shift.
Pushed in by pushed in by himself. I don't know. Both of his teammates went to the left and he just runs outside.
Yeah, I don't think
Feel
he
he got, like-
saw that smoke coming.
He got impatient, just got annoyed. I don't know, just pushed him.
I think
He got the liquor spawn, so. And they're only down by
Son
two,
of a-
so it's really
really gotta land his shots here.
game based.
He has to pull through for his team. You know, there's a lot of pressure on the burst. Like the burst has to always be performing well. Being able to land
The down,
shots,
but
but do get the down. I mean, that's what matters really.
now they have the lead. Perfect.
They have a lead.
That liquor spawn was definitely clutch. Like him coming back and like them just seeing him.
Yeah, I
No.
think he also attempted to spawn strategist, but he got a better thing, you know. Liquor spawn is just perfect. Straight back into it and just, you know, helping his team. Even if he didn't do much, he still was like, you know, one
That spawn definitely like it's just not fair. I think like you just got the kill and then you're rewarded by him just spawning right in front of you, helping his team again.
Yeah,
Kind of like messes you up.
it's like, you know, you down someone in his back instantly. I don't.
Yeah.
Maybe spawning the opposite side might have helped Polices, but then again, you know, Polices. I'm not sure why they went for the shiv. I'm still confused.
He definitely could have just killed him behind cover
Killed him,
easily
yeah.
and not died. Yeah.
Maybe give him spawn time even. And they're pushing. They're not choosing to back up. They are pushing, playing really aggressive. Get it down. I'm throwing everything into this. Someone behind them
Strategy. Look alive.
In a 2v1 and 1v1, they should be good.
doesn't get a stun. Gets it down in the execution. Beautiful player from Ziadli.
They're most likely gonna
Destro's-
trade him out. If he can get out, this would be perfect.
Doesn't have bullets, but does have a nail board.
Perfect.
Beautiful, beautiful play now. Up by 3. You know, this is what I mean. Like, you have to know when to push and when to play, you know, passive. And on checkpoint, you might actually have to play more aggressive than passive because it's a smaller map.
Yeah, like look at what Nawaf did. They were playing incredibly slow that whole time.
They
All that
just,
for what? For,
yeah, and because they're all the way at the back of the map, nowhere to go.
yeah. I feel like you should at least have some type of
Huge
map
lead
control
now,
if you're
Destro.
gonna
You
try to
know,
play
spawn
slow.
trapping.
Got it.
Huge lead. I think Noah Ziadli might have regretted subbing Nadim out.
They're a whole different like team. I don't know.
Yeah. But it's just, it's very surprising to me, you know, we saw OJ Idol play aggressive in high school, but passive.
Yeah, now they're
on
playing really
checkpoint.
slow. Yeah, it's I don't know.
Sure, they're
He
getting
spotted
stuff
one in
mixed up.
office.
I mean, I would assume he spawned office or behind the van. No? Maybe top? They didn't clear top?
Either top or he didn't spawn here, but there's just no way. If he spawned here,
I mean, I would 100%
he's definitely top.
try
Yeah, he's
to
definitely
clear
top
all
or
that, make sure no
yeah.
one's gonna flank me while I, you know, fight the other team. I mean, the other player, sorry. Just don't
The
be
annoying
taking
part is if
chances.
they all go top to clear it out, and then they just have to stay top because everyone else just
Will be
pushes
pushed
up,
up,
and gets
yeah.
map control. Yeah, they haven't even cleared it out, bro. But I guess he's not here. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all
Yeah,
three
all
on the
three.
left.
I wonder what he did to get out, or maybe he just didn't spawn there.
I'd assume not, yeah. It's the spawns kind of do get messed up sometimes. Beautiful,
Target down.
beautiful body burst from him, Kelly getting that down, but not sure if he'll be able to execute. Destro
Finished.
Most
Move out.
likely not. Just gonna play
not
slow.
gonna make a push. They're gonna let him have it. Rodrigo is challenging, wasting a lot of his semi-bullets.
Just really unfortunate that when he went down, he just threw
Straggler.
all the way back. into
Look
cover.
alive.
That happens quite a lot within this game. Quite frustrating. I mean, it'd be more frustrating if they were losing and that happened.
Right now, it's just wasting time, get more points,
Straggler!
you know, buy ammo, upgrade. They're in a good position right now. They're up by more than a squad wipe, which is like always like a cushion. So even if you do lose this gunfight, lose this squad wipe without getting a kill, you still have a lead. So
I also do believe this is somewhat the better spawn to set up in, especially because
Yeah.
you have a lot
so hard to
of
push
space,
in.
yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
space upstairs too. You know, when you get trapped upstairs, it's not just like okay, they're trapped, we know where they are. You could be anywhere in the corner.
and you can also stop them from getting into your spawn. Like
Yeah,
Pretty
that fire truck,
easily.
beautiful double bomb.
smoked and bombed it perfectly.
Yeah, that
The
was
other side,
beautiful.
you know, you can jump to garbage quick. You can cover someone liquor
Yeah.
store. It's like really easy to get close.
Kelly just waiting patiently for OJ Idol. OJ Idol knows where he is.
Really
Goes in a
good
smoke.
clips.
They should definitely make a push on OJ Idol. Counter smoke from OJ Idol, but a hit stick gets that down just barely.
Get that execution. That's
Guess the
perfect.
One less
execution
hunter to worry
might
about.
just get out of there. Rodrigo, he's baiting a lot. I mean, Rodrigo's doing a great job staying alive.
Rodrigo's in a 2v1 back there and somehow stayed alive and wasted all that time. Now he's upstairs and they
He's
can't even
upstairs.
push him. That's perfect. Maxie's here and now they're the ones who are trapped. That was actually a really good play.
That turnaround just happened within a few seconds of him killing, making a choice of pushing that one player alone.
It's really unfortunate. Aldo made the right play. He had the counter ready, but
Yeah, that's all he
just
could have
got that-
done with the counter. There's nothing more he could have done, really. I think these
Got-
ice skates just...
yeah, the hit sticks are
Couldn't
just
stop them,
broken.
yeah.
It's just insane. But the
Uh,
better
what-
player right there, I feel like,
Smoke
just
out.
went upstairs. Like, I don't know. Like, wow.
Beautiful. Down just before he gets that stun.
I don't think he was gonna kill him anyways. I mean,
Yeah,
his
but
teammate was right there behind him, but it was still.
definitely beautiful from him.
2 minutes. They can't afford to play, so they just gotta push them. The guy upstairs needs to stay alive if they want to win this.
Rodrigo is still alive. Smoking Maxi going in for the shiv. Rodrigo gets another down. Beautiful play from
Less hunter to
Destro.
worry about.
Just turning this around. Pff, wow.
Wow. Yep. Rodrigo's team is definitely
Absolutely
taking this
beautiful.
map.
Absolutely. I gotta say, Rodrigo staying alive for that long, getting his teammates back in, absolutely amazing. I love watching that play.
No, Rodrigo's been playing insane this map.
Definitely.
Not sure
couldn't
how many
fit
downs
his
he
team.
has, but like even if he doesn't have a lot of downs, just what he's doing on the map.
I think
is
he did.
the
Yeah,
reason
he
why they
did
win.
a lot of plays for his team. A lot of team plays instead of solo plays.
Instead of like challenging that 2v1,
Smoke.
he like waited, then he ran upstairs behind them and he still alive like 3 minutes later.
Just
I don't
right
think he's even
there.
died from that.
Right there, you know, him killing, just going for that, trying to get that down. Could have
I feel
just
like
stayed
they know they won the game, so it's like, you know.
that. Yeah, that's definitely true. For
Like
sure.
on Billstown, the score was close, but that was only because right at the last minute everyone just started running at each other. When in reality, like the game was a blowout. On
See,
Billstown.
Rodrigo is still just wasting time, staying alive, staying alive. I think what matters at the end of the match is how many more than how many times you get downs, because downs can be, everyone can res them. Executions and deaths are what matter.
Rodrigo's like on the same life too for the past like 3 minutes. He's been playing really well his entire life.
I see, it's really impressive. They are gonna check it, but he's good it down.
Gets it down.
Now he
Yep,
goes for the
perfect.
other guy. Beautiful, helping
One
his
less
teammate
straggler
get
to
that
worry
down.
Yep, that was the
Getting
only
careless.
reason why him Kelly was able to get that down.
Hold
Again,
up.
yeah,
Rodrigo's
because of Rodrigo.
playing
You know,
perfect
Got
this
it.
map, yeah. Rodrigo's been playing perfect this game. I don't know, I feel like subbing a player in, subbing a player out, it just messes with like the team. I would be like,
if you start winning, keep that player. You know, the chemistry is there. Do not, mess it up with trying to make other players play on the team.
yeah, like you had the momentum and then you just like switch someone out. I don't know.
It,
I need a
it's-
minute.
I don't think it's
Okay,
needed.
got it.
I really think Nadine kept playing that, they might have a better chance. It is a huge lead. Destro winning by
That's
now
it.
they're
Bag him and tag him.
2-1.
Send word to command this area is clear.
Rodrigo, 9 downs, 2 deaths. Perfect. Played really good that map.
Now let's switch over to another perspective. Let's see if polices can pull through.
I'm pretty sure that even if Nawaf wins this map, they're gonna keep the demon for the last one. I feel like that was the last time they switch out their
Yeah, I
player.
think they gave it a chance more than they should have, for sure.
Yeah, they should have given a 1 map chance, try to change it up a little bit.
Yeah,
But
they
after it
did.
doesn't work, just go back to what you normally
It's
are
only
used
best of
to.
5. It's not best of 7 or something. It's
Yeah, like now if they lose this map, it's over.
it is Water Tower. I think both teams play good in Water Tower. I think this map is the map that you can even barely hold a lead. Honestly, spawn traps are easy. Everything's easy on this map.
I actually really like Water Tower. I used to not like it, but I think it's a pretty good map. I don't know.
Yeah, I do remember playing against both teams on this map. They perform really good, but I think in terms of which team can perform better, it's definitely Police's. They always do really good in Water Tower, so we might see a turnaround now, and going into a final map, which would be the Dam. That will definitely be exciting to watch.
Yeah, fan favorite map, the Dam. Everyone loves the Dam.
Everyone loves the Dam, yeah.
Do you think there's a better side on this map?
Honestly, no. I think both sides can be beneficial.
I feel like the bottom side, because on the top side, you can't really get a second box that easy. Let's say someone goes to the fence, then you can't go to the second box. But on the bottom side, you can go to the right side and just grab the box for free.
Yeah,
That's how
but
I've always looked
I
at it.
think I think again, it's just Water Tower. The spawn traps is so easy in this map. It's just so easy. They're always spawning out in the open with no cover. See, I think Noaf is on the burst now.
Nadim's definitely sniping then.
They have to snipe. Maybe scope burst, and he does spot everyone. I
Yeah,
think
like look,
this
if
play is very
it's like
predictable
this,
too.
it's a standard play.
Yeah, so he's gonna get covered for sure from his teammate while he gets pushed.
Wow, they actually,
Beautiful one
wow.
burst. Wow, absolutely beautiful
Yeah.
from Noaf.
Him Kelly did everything perfect. They had a really good setup, really good play. It all just came down to that gunfight, and Nawaf just came out, gets the great 1 burst, and now it's a whole different game. Now they're pushing him out.
And just like that, one burst and then that's it. The whole team is just down.
Yep, now it's a different. Now it's a squad wipe, and wait, he's still alive actually.
I
It's the
mean, Maxi
execution.
gets an execution with a burst pistol. Like, wow.
That should not have happened.
No,
That should not.
it's.
Him Kelly actually crawled into the box while Nawaf was trying to grab it, so that was the reason why Nawaf wasn't there to help him. So
I think if in that situation, buy more time, but never
yeah,
ever
just wait.
giving
Don't
up
give
that
him
life
one-on-one.
is. That might come back to bite them. Honestly,
Yeah, now if they get squad wiped, they'll be losing. So
I'm not sure what happened, but they're still winning. They're still the winners, but yeah, definitely be more difficult. Down by up by 2. Sorry, instead of 3.
I feel like it's always like the worst thing to have the lead by like 2. You get squad wiped and you just lose the lead, especially like at the end of the game. I feel like that's the most. I'd rather be like down and have to push the last team than be alive, with
Yeah,
like two lives up.
and I think this setup right here is not the best setup. If I'm being honest, I think
I feel like it's just really unpredictable. Like if they just stand still, I feel like it might work, but if they're just moving around, they're just gonna get trapped and killed.
yeah, I think
Really
if
wouldn't
I'm
expect
not
all three to
mistaken,
just be
also
sitting
like,
here.
you know, Noaf's position. You can see the name tag of it. Nadim, you know, never stand by that fence. Like I always say this, never stand there because I think
Or
everyone
if you,
just tries to
yeah.
bait that out.
And if yeah, exactly. If you're gonna challenge, you gotta make sure that no one else is there. Just
Yeah,
one on one.
otherwise you're kind of giving away another life. And again, it's not like, you know, a team play issue right there. It's just solo plays. Rodrigo just making a push really aggressively, baiting that smoke out.
Backs up.
Noaf, I think
The
that
bomb
bomb
connects.
almost.
Wow, he is one shot.
It was definitely a good bomb. Really good attempt from Noaf, but just not managing to get that down.
Is that all three on the right side? I wasn't able to tell.
And it's definitely all three. But again, only up by one. It's just not. I mean, it's not a good position to be in, and you don't even have map control or anything. You know, Destro have boxes. They have everything really. So you know that one spawn is almost like nothing.
Basically a tie game, and if they lose, you know,
Right? Yeah.
they
Yeah.
yeah, basically a tie game.
Well, they're making a push. 2 minutes to get it down. I think they weren't aware of where Nadim was. He goes down, you know, challenging again. He gets it down, but he just keeps on challenging and challenging instead of waiting for his teammate. A lot of like corner shooting, just peeking, trying to get, you know, a shot in. Rodrigo just going
That
in,
was the
getting a shot.
bold. That was bold. I don't know
I
why he
don't
did
know why
that.
he did that, especially with a revolver. You know, Maxi
That
has
was
to
very
fight
bold.
back and learn. You do get an execution and a down, but
Third one's coming, but
it is
he'll
a
probably get the
one-on-one right
revive
now.
off.
Hadley's gonna go for the revive. Gets the execution
The
first.
execution, that's perfect.
Goes
Now
for
he's
the
in the
revive. There's
position
no
to.
reviver. I don't think he can get this one. Kelly not choosing to
Stick it. Him
push.
Kelly trying to bait it out.
Hit stick misses
Great
the hit
play
stick.
by him Kelly.
Absolute beautiful play by him Kelly. You know that's the him Kelly we usually see. Playing it smart, not playing too aggressive right there. Just baiting that hit stick out, baiting him out, and then you know backing up and then just shooting him and he just gets that down. Now it's just
It's
a
just
tie game.
unfortunate that him Kelly's team spawns behind them. You know, they
Yeah,
had to like
it's.
act fast. Yeah, like maybe could have like
I
they
think
didn't spawn there. He could have ran
Ziadli
away, but
Ziadli
had to do something.
might, you know, next time maybe just leave the revive. It's better to stay alive maybe. Especially he doesn't have reviver, so if you don't have reviver, it's kind of tough going for that revive. Especially when you see a burst in front of you.
Yeah, I agree for sure. He shouldn't have like gone for it at all if he didn't have reviver.
Yeah, no reviver is it's not always the bad thing, but you know when you know you don't have a reviver, then you
You know, like
obviously can't
reviver
risk
one is
it.
like a reasonable amount of time, but just no reviver takes so long.
Yeah, it's not ideal. I do not think it's ideal at all.
One by the fence, one on the box, so they have like the usual setup on the left side.
Yeah, again, I
Tie
think
game though.
you know with this fence setup, I think if one of police's members just go to the far left, just inside liquor, and then you know Noah throws in a smoke from where he is to the fence, might be able to
Tries
get
to bait
stun
him
them.
out.
Yeah, might be able to get a stun there, but I'm not sure if they're gonna do that play or something differently. See, Ziadli might be going around now.
I think they're gonna play for the guy on the fence for sure. We'll see though.
I think that is the safest play.
He might have backed up though. If he sees like the
Yeah,
Adley coming
I think
towards
they're
him,
gonna do
he's gonna back
exactly
up.
what we've said. Throws in a smoke for
Yep.
Ziadli.
See if it works. Maybe he ran away.
Gets that
Oh,
stun,
he
but
smokes him.
gotta be careful. He's getting covered for sure. Gets it down. Perfect play.
Perfect play. I feel like if you
So
go to that
both.
fence, you have
It's
to
not
make
a
sure
good
no one
position.
knows you're there.
Yeah, it's
You have
not
to
a
make
good
sure no one
position.
knows you're there. But I feel like
If they
after
see
all
you,
these years, everyone checks it like every time.
yeah, it's definitely a predictable play. Honestly, that's the thing about Watertower. It's such a tiny map, and all the plays are just being played out so many times. Beautiful bomb from Ziadli.
He's in the middle. He's gonna try to cut him off.
We've seen Ziadli Noah do amazing plays with their bombs and water tower. They continue to do it. I think they're somewhat known for that, I guess.
Loft gets behind the cover just to try to wait. Buy time for his team.
Ziadli going down with the bomb. Team thrown in a smoke. Trying to make a push. Gets a stun. Gets it down. Now it's a 2-on-1. Beautiful play from Nadim. Just
Wow.
a one burst in
The game
everyone.
just went off.
Wow. Amazing plays. He's running Hawkeye with a scope burst.
That was the biggest. That was a huge
That
moment
was
for his
definitely
team right
huge.
there.
No time wasted. He just turns around, one burst in everyone.
Most likely the third is here. They need to clear this out together.
And we can see so much difference, Nawaf, Nadim, and Ziad playing together, and then,
Yeah,
you know,
just a different. It's a different team.
it is definitely a
One
different
player
team.
can make a difference. Like
Nice one burst.
perfect
from
one
Nawaf.
burst. He definitely shouldn't have been there by himself. He could have waited for Nadim to come out from the left side, but
I think
gun skill
at the same
saved him
time, I
right there.
think he wasn't sure if someone was there. It is quite, Maxi just being there alone. It's not always something you can just okay, he's definitely there alone. It is random
No,
now.
but
They're
like
up
they
by
got
4.
no, they all three spawned there, and then they got the 2 kills. That's how they knew he was back there from the start.
Definitely wait for your
Look at
teammate
them
the
right
next
there.
time. Just don't give away. Easy lives or anything. Just no need. Again,
Burst him off. Great
everyone,
burst. Got the gun.
everyone remembers the winners at the end of the day. So do whatever it takes to win these matches. Another one burst from him.
Let's
Ziadli
go
gets,
burst is insane, bro.
yeah, that is.
Such a good gun.
I mean, Nadim is just going off really. Ziadli getting it down. Now it's a 3-on-1. Him killing, trying to fight them off.
There's no way he gets down. He's already one
I
shot.
mean,
Yeah.
I really think a lot of some teabagging going in that match. I think Nawaf is showing a little bit of disrespect to them. They might be going to the final map. Hopefully Ziadli does not lag out this time. Otherwise, it will be very disappointing to watch them lag out twice in a row.
Map still isn't over though. Water tower, like you can change it really fast.
For
You can get
sure,
spawn
yeah,
trapped
yeah.
really easily.
5 minutes
like-
left. Gets it down at Rodrigo.
Right here, if they get this squad wipe, then like most likely they're gonna be winning this.
Run a smoke and a bomb. Definitely gets that down
Great bomb.
now. Ziadli's gonna go for that revive. Maybe throws in a smoke first. And a bomb. Ziadli's dead.
Oh.
That was very unexpected. Team getting it down, thrown in a smoke. Has to clutch up here for his team. Really has to
He's
clutch
down
up for his
two.
team.
He's 2 down at least.
2 downs, no execution, doesn't benefit the team at all. Now they are just back in their spawn. They gotta get out before they get spawn trapped. We've seen. I mean, all that play was bombs. Really, it was a lot of bombs and just kills with
Yeah,
these bombs.
He should have just went back to revive as soon as he threw the smoke. Just backed up right away. He
Yeah.
tried to smoke and throw a bomb and then go for the revive.
Yeah, I think again with no reviver, it's just. I think he's just trying to make the right choice, but it's just. I don't
Just
know.
like that, the
Yeah.
game is close again. I feel like it's good that they spawned out.
Oh,
know?
definitely, this isn't the best spawn to be in.
Yeah, they would have been stuck and they would have lost 3 instead of 1.
Trying to predict when they peak, being able to do anything really, and it's quite hard to do anything when you're alone in situations like this.
Demons, yeah, they're getting map control right now.
Yeah, instead of just waiting at the back of the map, they pushed up
Yep,
a little bit.
perfect.
Maybe surprise one of the enemy teams. Destro are good, but you can always surprise them, and we've seen that on Billstown. On this, Ziadli surprised one of them, and this is the reason why, Polices won Billstown. A lot of patience now. 3 minutes left. Plenty of time for both teams. Do huge plays, really. Oh, I've just spots one at the back. On top of the liquor, I think if they spot no off, he might be in trouble, especially these smokes and bombs just being thrown at him. I don't think he can escape them without getting shot. As I was saying, a smoke and a bomb, that's it. Being spotted in situations where you can't escape the throwables is not a good position to be in, honestly. And it's like, you're down now, your team's gonna get pushed. Just under 3 minutes left. Really have to clutch.
Yeah, just like that. They're on the run. They lose the squad wipe, they'll be losing.
Ziadli, they don't see Ziadli. Not sure.
They did.
I think they
Might have
just
just
did
seen
now
him.
because of what he did.
Yeah.
Nadim gets a nice down from across the map, but goes
Wow.
down himself. That's a trade. Now Nawaf is left on 2 people. Now he has to play time and has to get a clutch. Nadim's supposed in strategist. That might be a good play just to hold
Definitely
them
the
back.
play. They were gonna push him out. Get that kill. Honestly, the third might spawn strategist too. Might have to. Yeah.
Trying to cover his teammate, but not being able to, hit that one burst. I think Nawaf's burst is being very inconsistent right now.
He's not spawning strategist, they're just keeping him back.
Nadim is in
He's
trouble.
backing up. He's covering him right now.
That's all 3
Spawn's there.
together now. Beautiful
Oh my
headshot.
god.
No aim assist. Doesn't manage to get that down though. Goes down.
Nadim shouldn't
Nadim
have
definitely
chased.
in trouble right there.
No.
Now he gets body shotted. Nawaf is getting
No.
shot from everywhere. Ziadli gets it down. Really goes for the
Thank you.
execution. Really needs to clutch up
He
for his
needs to
team,
go
but goes
crazy.
down himself.
Oh.
Rodrigo getting that down way too fast.
Why
Now,
didn't
just
Nadim
a minute
push that
left.
guy? Nadim could have just ran. Nadim should have ran away right there.
I think Nadim should have definitely played more time right there. Especially after Nawaf tried to cover him.
Oh, he was one shot though. It was just unfortunate. I think Rodrigo covered him from the middle.
Only down by 1. A minute left. This is very close match.
They get
Nawaf
100%
really
of this.
needs to relax here. Do not push alone, otherwise you get picked off. Do not push alone. Wait for your team. There's no rush. A minute left. You just need 1 kill, and it's a tie game.
I feel like they have to at least get some type of map control. Push up one side of the map.
I just wonder if someone is, waiting for me. I think if they played strategist, might have been a better play, maybe.
I feel like maybe they're just gonna be at the back of the map. Might not be the best play, but
Running at
they're
the
just
back of the
so
map
like they're
is
playing
very
so
tough.
safe.
He spots
Not
all
play
3
so
now.
safe just all that time.
I think if polices have any sort of throwables, this could be
Check the right side. Check the right side for
really
sure.
easy. I think
Just to
he
make sure.
spotted all 3 at the back, if I'm not mistaken. 30 seconds left. They really gotta push in here. They really gotta push in and make this play. He sees someone. Ziadli walking up to him as Nawaf covers. A smoke goes in. Someone on top.
He's at the top.
Double smoke and Nawaf. They miss both smokes. Nadim.
Cover me. I gotta patch up.
All right, now they
trying
gotta
to
push
cover
in.
his team.
Push in,
Ziadli,
push in. Go,
Nadim,
go, go,
and Nawaf
go.
pushing in. Rodrigo
They're gonna
throwing
run
in a
to the
smoke.
back,
A
go.
lot of smokes being thrown out. Shooting. No downs. 2 run
Over.
to the left. 1 on the right. 3 seconds left, and the match is over. They get it down, but no execution. The match is
No
over.
way.
Wow, very intense
Wow.
ending. I must say, Destro played that very well. They came back, and they held that lead perfectly. Absolutely beautiful play from Destro. I cannot, wow. I'm kind of speechless. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing
They
plays
had
from
such
Destro.
a huge lead too. They had such a huge lead.
And that's the thing with Water Tower. We all said, you gotta hold that lead properly. You can't just go to the back of the map and do silly mistakes. Spawn trapping is a huge thing too. That's the thing. Next round they're going against bad boys. Ihardo, Lath, Carrefour, Sejuk, Destro. Against that team will definitely be a very interesting match to see in the semifinals. But of course, we do have 2 more matches to show. Hopefully we can show these tomorrow. GG's to both teams. Well played again. Absolutely beautiful play from Destro, and good good effort from Polices. They always play good. I think next time they really gotta make up their mind on who they actually want to play with. But yeah, I mean, GG's to them. Well played. That's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll hopefully do the 2 matches tomorrow, so we'll see you guys then. If you haven't already, join the Discord to stay updated with everything. We do have a Twitter, and of course, if you do want to check out the new ladder, season 3 will be up very soon, with everyone having a chance to compete in these matches. But for now, thank you for watching, and have a good night.